Welcome to Pick a Side, the show where we both pick a side, but it's up to you to decide. I'm Zach here with
Lincoln.
Yeah.
I'm just like beating out what you're saying, like to the rhythm of your actual voice.
How many syllables is this?
Pretty much what I was doing. But yes, we're on another episode of Pick a Side where you know how to say it better than I do.
I literally said it, and I won't say it again because contractually I'm not allowed to.
Oh, okay. My contract. You just see the lawyer behind us. This one that you signed on March 4th. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so this episode we are doing the robot children.
Yes.
Well, just one child. Just the man. Just apparently we have Mega Man, who's a child. Mm-hmm. He's not a man. Why can't he name himself Mega Man? God knows. But he's a super fighting robot, Mega Man, versus Astro Boy.
Adequately described.
Adequately described. The first robotic child, I think.
Probably. Yeah.
Probably.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Well, because like Astro Boy is from what time frame? Like
the 50s. Give or take. Yeah, 50s, 60s.
Is it only 50s? Oh shit.
Yeah.
That was way older than that. But anyway. He has butt rockets.
Yes.
I can't believe in the fucking movie he was like, I have butt rockets? I was like, yes you do.
Well, he might have butt rockets, but please tell us, what does Mega Man have that makes him so special?
Oh, I have to have my timer. Wait.
Oh, don't worry, I'm keeping time. Just go for it.
Okay, so Mega Man, who's actually properly named Rockman for the abilities to. Wait, he doesn't use rocks. He just copies other robots' abilities. Okay, yeah, Mega Man. I don't know why he was called Rockman, but Mega Man, super fighting robot, made by Dr. I was gonna say Dr. Light, but that's the evil one. Dr. Wily. Wait, no, I am right. Dr. Light is the good guy, right?
Yes.
Sorry. Dr. Light made him because Dr. Wily stole all his fucking robots from Dr. Light, and Mega Man has to fight them with his little lemons of pea shooters or whatever that shit is called in the Charm Blast. But yeah, no, Mega Man steals all the other robots, can take all their abilities. He's super fighting robot, machine of crazy, and doesn't have to have butt rockets because he's cool enough as he is. He can throw missiles. There's a weird thing in Mega Man where there's a thing called N-bomb, and I'm pretty sure it was old, and they did not know how funny that is. But it was ability. But anyway, so yeah, can steal other things. Has fought Dr. Wily a million times over. Has won. There's Mega Man X. There's Mega Man. They reinvent Mega Man a lot, but like either way, he's always the blue bomber, always there to save us either from digital threats, from actual threats of technology, from fucking viruses and Sigma. If you know about Sigma, you a fan, my friend. But yeah, Capcom didn't do him right, but Nintendo did. He's in Super Smash. Is Astro in Super Smash? Hell to the no.
Oh God! If you gave me Astro Boy and Super Smash Bros, that would be amazing. I would buy that DLC. I ain't buying the DLC with the guys from Minecraft. That's for sure. Are you?
I was a Steve hater. I bought the.
You bought the whole thing?
Yeah, of course.
Well,
it's $25.
Then this is awkward. No. But yes, I mean, Mega Man, I'm a Capcom guy myself, so Mega Man, I can appreciate in various forms. I mean, some people might like certain Mega Mans and certain things like, Zero and, Zero X, and is there a third one that I'm not thinking of right now?
Oh, the one from NetGuard or whatever?
Yeah, probably that one. But I mean, there's all these different Mega Mans, right? But there is only one Astro Boy. and I will tell you about Astro Boy. Basically, you know, he was a robot made just like Mega Man, but the reason he was made was because the scientist's son gets hit by a car, very tragic. He decides he wants to recreate his son, so he builds a robot, basically makes like a skin. It's kind of weird when you watch I watched the 80s cartoon of it, and to see him sort of like pull the skin around his metal body is kind of weird. Like it's like shrink wrap almost. It's really odd. But Astro Boy, though, he's the OG robotic superhero boy. I mean, like Lincoln said, he has butt rockets, okay? If you can't choose him based on that alone, I don't know what else would sway you. He's a tenacious little dude. The villains are kind of interesting. I mean, in Mega Man, the villains, I think, are more iconic because you have, like, Cutman and Cutman and... I can't remember all their names, but they definitely stand out more because they're very, you know, they have a lot of character and just the way they're designed, the way they look, and the way they act, and all their moves and stuff. But Astro Boy, to me, I like the story better. I think the story is more appealing. It teaches you lessons, whereas Mega Man is just like action for the sake of action. Which makes sense. It's a video game. Like, you have to have the action. There is some weird time travel elements to Mega Man. That's fine. But Astro Boy has a heart that I think Mega Man lacks. Literally and figuratively. And he's a legend of the manga and anime world and Japanese culture in general. So that's all I have to say about Astro Boy.
Well, as a retort, does Astro Boy have a sister named Roll? I think not, because it was only about male dominance. Wow. It was a sexist fucking show. I'm just kidding. Take away from the fact that Roll was supposed to be a caretaker. It was just put away and had a vacuum attachment. Let's never just roll that.
Yeah, but they renamed Mega Man. They renamed Rockman to Mega Man, but they couldn't rename Roll. I mean, come on. Well, what's up with that? Well, like, now, because it just doesn't make sense now. You can't have the
call her Mega Girl, like.
Hey, all I know is that Mega Man cartoon that they had like a few years ago was straight up trash. It was straight. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or if you actually watched it.
How dare you?
Was it straight up trash?
The greatest cinema I've ever seen. He was a super fighting robot. They screamed about it. It pumped me up every episode.
The 90s one. The 90s one was okay.
Oh, which one are you talking about?
The one that came out like a couple of years ago. That was.
Oh, I probably haven't seen it. Haven't seen it.
Don't watch it. It's bad.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking. Was this the one where the net card, the net?
No. Like, that's the one that was on like WB Kids and stuff. Okay. This was on Cartoon Network. I think.
Yes, I've seen it. I hated it. You're right. You're 100% right. It was bad. Same thing with the Pac-Man fucking. Do you remember the new? Oh, dude, it was bad, man.
That's one of that. There's actually people that say that the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, whatever that's called, is one of the worst cartoons of all time. And I could probably say, yeah, that's true. It's just bad. But Astro Boy, though, I mean,
as a franchise?
As a franchise, I mean, they made the 3D movie that is like okay. Like, it's not. I wouldn't say it's the greatest, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
The original, the 50s anime is a 50s anime. I mean, I can't say it's the best, but like, it for the time, it's passable. The 80s one is better, much better. Follows the entire story of the manga. It has like a ton of episodes. Totally recommend it. Just like I recommend the 90s Mega Man if you're gonna watch a cartoon based on either of these properties. But as always, it doesn't matter what we think. Yeah, you choose. Pick a side. Whether you prefer a Mega Man or an Astro Boy or maybe a Rocket Girl, isn't that a thing?
No.
Not a thing.
He's like, no.
Oh well. Then we need to invent the media franchise Rocket Girl. Cartoons, comics, T-shirts.
Is her name Rocket Girl in the Superman cartoon where it was just a girl on a rocket? That was her whole little thing.
I have no idea. What about My Life as a Teenage Robot? What was her name?
It was Jenny X. It was XJ9 or Jenny.
Okay.
How dare you not know that? It was a teenage reg as a robot.
I mean, for you, it was one of the greatest series you've ever seen. For me, it was just a Tuesday.
Wow. You're gonna bison me? You're gonna bison shit out.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna bison your ass.
Okay.
Because it's the last episode of the season for the first season of Pick a Side. But we will have more. We will have a second season with a ton of other things to pick at each other.
On.
Yeah, right.
And then we'll all just be fandoms. Some of them might actually be music. That's a preview. I'm not gonna go any more than that. Well, actually, no. We did music this time with the Queen and Beatles. We'll do more music.
But also, I mean, in the comments of this episode or any of the previous episodes, no matter how you're watching them, make recommendations. If you think there's things that we can talk about, we'll do it within
Yeah, they have to be familiar, like at least familiar things to each other. Like, don't be putting in like Scooby-Doo versus Barney, like the dinosaur from my imagination. Also, why was this the same dinosaur in every kid's imagination? That was weird.
Yeah.
Like, we are told myths of Barney.
They never really addressed that. It's kind of odd. PBS, you have some explaining to do. But maybe
I love how I just realized that. Like now, like, wait, why was it always the same? But yes, it's been a fun season.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for watching, and bye.
Adios.
Adios, amigos.
Oh.
Epa.